Hey everyone, MSX here, and welcome back to the final part of Sonic Generations on the 3DS. And in this part, we will be going into the final gate. Yep, it's time to take down the big bad Time Eater himself. There's actually half a Time Eater in this game. As you can see, he takes up the entire bottom screen, so you know this is it. Let's go, the final showdown. Okay, whatever you are, you want to avoid getting your butt kicked, you better give up right now. Or give up now.
Why, hello everyone!
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Whoa!
Eggman, but how? He had a little help.
Whoa!
Dr. Robotnik.
Oh-ho!
They even had to throw this into the 3DS too. You'd be so kind to explain, Gentleman Genius Dr. Eggman of the future.
Oh-ho!
It'll be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After my most recent setback, I stumbled across the primordial form of this Time Eater,
Very good!
which I discovered had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master. Could erase time and space. And then I had the brilliant idea. I would use my discovery to undo my previous defeats. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of someone as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me.
Aha!
Oh, you are too kind, dear future self, and I was happy to help. And while I was at it, I decided to trap your friends in this world as well.
Hey!
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world. The world? I'm gonna own the world when I'm finished with Sonic. You mean we're gonna own the world? I can't listen to any more of this. I beat you all the time by myself. Now there's two of me.
Oh, Sonic!
And I have twice as much fun defeating you. And now time for a not so epic battle between the Time Eater and the Sonics because lack of animated cutscenes. Honestly, why couldn't they just take the cutscene from the console version, just make it a little movie and just put it on the 3DS? I mean, they did it with Sonic Colors on the DS. Time Eater obliterates time and space. Did you really think you could escape him by running around? Well, it worked before.
What?
And Tails must have apparently jumped in to save us. Both Tailses. Can't let Tails do all the hard work here, can we, partner? Exclamation point.
How could
Right.
this be?
The Chaos Emeralds. See, Eggman, or Robotnik, knew what the Chaos Emeralds were.
Looks like fun. Let's do this.
Time to end this.
Here goes.
Let's do this! And now it's time for the final boss of the game, the Time Eater. Now, be warned, this guy is really hard at the end.
Take a look!
However, this is hard for a different region than the console version, where this is actually a completed boss fight.
Take a look!
The only problem is, it's staying hard at the very end. Right now it's easy. You know, it's just still the start of the fight. And also, we get to go into 3D control with Modern Sonic. Honestly, if you did this, why couldn't you have just done this for the rest of the Sonic generation? Whoop. Supposed to push the D-pad and the direction. There we go.
Why you? Leave this one to me.
And since in the console version you got to play as Modern Sonic a lot, and you're the modern version of the track a lot more, in this version you're going to be mostly as classic Sonic. These attacks are very pointless since they're supersonic, you don't get hurt, as per Supersonic Edition. The only problem is if you keep getting hit, he's just going to keep repeating the attacks, so it's just going to stay at the 2D section a lot longer than it should be. Which really isn't a problem, but I guess it's sort of he's trying to stall you out, so you run out of rings, so you, well, you know, die, but it doesn't exactly work that well. So he's firing his laser a lot. If I didn't get hit, he probably would have stopped about before.
Take a look.
Ow.
Take a look.
Yeah, if I didn't get caught there, then he wouldn't have tried to do his thing. Honestly, if you made us lose a few rings, like 5 or so from that, then I could see him as more threatening, but unfortunately this is the case of Dimps going, oh, it's Supersonic, of course he's supposed to be strong and not supposed to take any damage. But honestly, just losing a few rings would have been okay. No, his hands here are incredibly annoying. You gotta push the D-pad and the B button in a direction before they shove you back 2,000 miles. Whoa, Gucci camera. It is extremely frustrating, and will get even more frustrating as the fight goes on. You're halfway done.
Take that.
Woo. Go up there. And you're just trying to be fancy with this light show. Doom. Again, trying to be with this fancy light show at Doom, but as you can see from me getting hit, it does absolutely nothing. The problem is you'll keep using it, so it just drags on the boss fight. I wonder if Supersonic was supposed to take damage, but like the console version, you can't finish it. However, since it's actually playable, and if it is broken, it would be broken in our favor, so I let this slide as a finished boss battle, if this is the case. Ow. You see what I mean by annoying? See?
Something the matter?
And then they just ask you that rhetorical question. Ow. You see, if his hands are in the way, then yeah. I believe if this goes on for too long, it's just going to switch back to 2D. You can see why this guy is incredibly frustrating in the 3DS version. Or why I say he's hard in the sense that he's finished. Oh no, he just warps. Oh boy, his clock attack. I hate this, I hate this. And that knockback is the reason I hate this attack. And because of how fast they move, it's just very little reaction time. It's moreover chance of luck if you're gonna make it through or not.
under me.
Okay, we're getting down to the last hit, but this is anything but easy at this point. Well, classic is easy. It's the modern part, as you saw from his annoying Hamzadoo, that is incredibly frustrating.
Take that!
Meant to go up, but then I went down thinking that he was going to fire up there. I'm happy these attacks don't damage you, because this would be near impossible to avoid.
Think you can dodge this?
Oh dear. I'm about to run out of rings!
Take a look. Take a look.
Yeah, where I initially stockpiled all those rings, they're all but gone now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Oh. Might have a chance. Oh. I guess we already went past that when part of the box. And this is the part where we just boost to freedom.
Giving up yet? Why you? No!
That was the least satisfying kaboom I've ever witnessed. And to see, yeah. They really expected you to be professional at this boss battle, which unfortunately, I am not.
Yay!
And we're back at this place. We're back at the party. And with the benefits of time travel, Sonic's chili dog is still warm. I can see now why he facepalmed. I was like, why is he facepalming for asking if it's going to be helpful? And then this past, present, future moment. And classic Sonic's learning the boost.
Hi.
And the gate back to their world's getting smaller. They better go. Tails wishes they had more time. Yeah, they want more time. Obviously, nothing of the time paradox is going to occur, right? And of course his future is going to be great, except for Sonic 6. And I dare say Sonic and the Secret Rings, I just did not like that game. But yeah, that is Sonic Generations on the 3DS. I hope you enjoyed it. In the background we get nice little screenshots of the games. Tips. Before and after. Beat Designer. After Green Hill, I'm just used to hearing chemical plants, so haven't good at this. And Sonic 2, one of my favorite Sonic games. Before and after. No, I know a lot of people say Sonic 2 is their favorite Sonic game, but it's just so much fun. Except for Metropolis Zone. I wish there was more of a zone to Death Egg. It would have been amazing. Unfortunately, though, Sega put off production of Death Egg to like the very end. And that's why it's only like a boss hall. I'm pretty sure if pretty sure if they could, they would have scrapped it, but plot demanded Death Egg. At least that's what I heard, why Death Egg's only a hallway and boss. Because in the beta version of Sonic 2, there was, 2 acts. Or space for 2 acts. Anyways, Mushroom Hill. Much rather I prefer to see a zone from the Sonic 3 half of the game rather than the Sonic & Knuckles half. But overall, modern Mushroom Hill I like, or I guess the Mushroom Hill in this zone, this game's okay. But honestly, I just would prefer to see a Sonic 3 level instead of a Sonic & Knuckles level. Italian voice actors. Can you even access the Italian or the other alternate voice actors in this game? And Emerald Coast. Before and after. Now I know they re-released Sonic Adventure, and then Sega decided to get brains and re-release Sonic Adventure 2 in HD, but honestly, if you're gonna re-release Sonic Adventure, give it a nice update. For one, the controls, 2, the models and textures, and just basically make it Sonic Adventure, but with Generations and Unleashed models. That'd be perfect. Also, fix up the controls. I mean, the controls weren't that bad, but compared to what we have now, and the game just hasn't aged right. That's what many people say. At least with the controls, they haven't aged right, in my opinion. Also, the game's just too manual. There isn't, where there should be automated section, there really isn't. Yeah, but I'd be all for seeing a remade Sonic Adventure and updated graphics, controls. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say about Sonic Adventure. Oh yeah. Just please get rid of Big. Or if you have to include them, just tone down his gameplay. Make fishing. And this zone. Much rather would have preferred to see Metal Harbor. And look, you're even seeing the screenshots from the original in the background, and you can see it's a shadow level. So why didn't you do Metal Harbor? I mean, it's a very popular stage. Not only that, it's actually Sonic's level. I just do not like Radical Highway. I just don't. I guess if I have to stop complaining for a while, the modern remix is okay, but yeah, that's about the only thing I like about this zone. Not much of a fan of the music, but I guess I could try to like some of it. I mean, it's a Sonic game. Sonic always has good music. And Water Palace. Let's see, opinions. Overall, I guess it's good. Last time I played Sonic Rush, or no, but whenever the latest game that comes out, I will keep playing it until the next game I want comes out. So last time I played Sonic Rush, like, kept replaying it, was like back in 2005 up to probably 2007 or 8, when Sonic Rush Adventure or Mega Man Star Force 2 or 3 came out. So I don't remember which zones I kept replaying, but I don't think I replayed Water Palace that much, so I guess I just have nothing to say about Water Palace. Overall, it's good, but not my favorite. Oh boy, they butchered this remix. Thankfully, it's not the one that plays in the actual stage. But yeah, you can see here, they can't even make up their mind. They show a picture from the console version, by which I mean Wii, and then the DS. So, is this supposed to be representative of the Wii or the DS? Even Sega's willing to tell you. Considering I only saw one DS picture so far. I think they're supporting the Wii version more. And you gotta remember this classic jingle. Sega. But yeah. And because for some reason they don't throw this in, they just had to make it a picture. And then use recorded voice clips from a Sonic event of everyone screaming Happy Birthday Sonic. They did that with Sonic Adventure and it was a nice little touch. Anyways, comic relief cutscene as per the same as the console version.
How could this be?
So far the dialogue's exactly the same. Shut up and keep looking.
Ah,
What time is it?
aha!
Same time as when you asked before, and it'll be the same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say, this was a brilliant plan you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous, it'll be your brilliant plan pretty soon. I don't want anyone to try this stupid plan twice. Oh, he's getting smart with himself. I heard that. Useless Fate White. So tell me something, do we ever win? There are times where we come close, very, very close indeed. Sonic Riders! So, no. That's encouraging. I can only pray I don't end up like you. Good luck with that. Surprised Eggman just doesn't slap himself around. By the way, Dr. Eggman, what time is it? Well, it looked like he was about to slap him, but Fate White ruins it. Just gotta like it. Well, yeah, that was Sonic Generations on the 3DS. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and until the next walkthrough Let's Play I decide to upload, I shall see you guys later.